Hey, my fellow NHLers, it's your friend Ebbs and Flows. Boys, quick turnaround. How about that? We put one out Monday, we're getting another one out here Wednesday. Quick team overview, fellas. We moved Steen up to the second line because he has just been balling out. Can't keep him down on that fourth. We did get a Marchand in a pack we pulled yesterday, so we added him to the fourth line instead of Steen. Moving on. We got 4 gold packs today, fellas. No special packs or anything like that out, so we're just sticking with the golds. We do get one decent pull here, though, so let's get into the packs. And just to give you a heads up, we do have 2 games. One of them is extremely quick because the person quits, so we'll just have quick highlights of that, and then we'll get into like a full game and go over records and stuff like that. So getting into the gold packs, first one right off the bat, boys, we are going to get our decent pull for the day. So spoiler alert, that's the best one we get is a Jordan Eberle. Not bad at all, especially for us. We could use another right wing. Why not? So we'll add him in there. He'll be on our second line most likely, and we can get rid of that Kessler, who's a center, as you know, who we had at right wing. We're going to just replace him, sell him. We have enough centers. I like Kessler and everything. But we need actual wings. There's no change team cards as far as I know in this game yet, so, or possibly ever. So we're gonna move Eberle to the right wing instead, selling Kessler. Anyway, getting onto the second pack here, boys. No big pulls there. We're going quick here. We're moving fast. I don't want you guys to waste your time looking at me selling and quick selling and stuff like that. So third pack out of 4. Again, keeping all the jerseys and things like that for the gold cards. As you know, to complete sets, we need those gold cards, so we're going to keep all those. Strawman, not a bad pull, but nothing worth mentioning for our lineup. So, alright, fourth pack. I mean, this is just pack attack, baby. We are moving. No one big, really. We got a Ward, not bad, 85s and whatnot. Still not going to crack our lineup, and there you go, boys. So that was our big pull, was Eberle, not bad at all. Let's get right into our first game. So playing a Caps fan here. As you can see, it's a bit chippy. As you know, all my gameplay is usually crystal clear right there. Beautiful shot, though, with the glitchiness to it. A good goal nonetheless. Should have gotten in front of it, and I did not. Moving on later in the first period with the glitchiness, we're going to get somehow a good puck possession, almost get a backdoor there off the post. We're going to, keep possession. Chippiness still happening. As you can see, I promise this will only last for this game or only another minute in this video. Another shot there, good save, back up to the top. We're going to go right back down to the bottom, and Zuccarello here coming across the middle, back up to the top. We're going to do a nice little spinster there, hold it out, and a wrist shot top left. There we go, making it 1-1. Good goal. The chippiness is still happening in the game. It's rough, boys. The glitchiness is happening, and a little later he is just going to straight up quit. I think the connection was just at a point. Maybe he had enough of it. I'm not going to take a loss. I don't care. If it does throw me in a game where it seemed like it was a good connection, I'm not going to quit and take a loss. So he did. It ended up, 1-1. But what I wanted to get into was the guy's record was okay, 44-42. It's a lot of games played, so pretty good. But look at the squad, fellas. This is probably the best team I've seen in Hut yet. Wow, look at that lineup. Just a bunch of beauties here, fellas. I mean, with the Lindros, I love that card. Madano. Taylor Hall, I'm digging that. The Goudreau, I'm loving that. I would easily trade teams with this dude. Defense is also extremely solid. A bunch of two-way D-men. Best two-way D-men in the game, obviously. Very, very nice. Anyway, fellas, that was our first game. We did get a win for that. Just wanted to give you some sort of highlights or how we got to where our record is. So moving on to our game that we actually have real highlights for. That's not chippy. And speaking of chippy, look at that bull goal. Obviously went to go backhand there, and somehow Parise tripped over a piece of ice and the puck rolled through the goal. So extremely, extremely lucky goal for us there. But it is 1-0 at the end of the first. And looking at the stats here, fellas, 4-5 in shots, so we're getting outshot, but we are out possessing him. We're also getting out faced off. So a breakaway goal, shorthanded, is the only difference in this game, and it was such a trickle BS goal anyway. Fortunate to be up 1-0 to say the least. So still on the man down to start the period. We do kill that off, and I just get destroyed on the boards. Look at that explosion. He throws an errant pass into the corner. We do play some good D though, or try to, and we're trying to switch players, fellas. And when you're not playing skill zones, sometimes you get caught up and you don't switch to the correct player, and you leave someone open for a clapper like that. So bar down for him, beautiful shot, great job taking advantage, and just a great goal right here. Though Steen right up on the top line now, making his presence known. Beautiful shot, little cross crease shot, if you will, little toe drag shot. Very, very nice. Bottom left. All right, so we are back up 1-goal, 2-1 here in the second period. And, we got to keep our wits, right? This kid is hanging with us, that is for sure. Great look there to Giroux, and the dangle fest is on, finding Nyquist backside. Very nice goal. That's what I like to see. Good defense by him. I think Giroux got real fortunate keeping that puck, away from the defenseman, puck on a string, and luckily we get another goal there. So good cross crease look, and it is 3-1, fellas, at the end of the second. So luckily we were able to pat the lead a little bit at the end there. 14-8 in shots now. We only held them to 3 shots in that period. Pretty good. Possession time looks good, and face-offs are back even. So we're playing better. We're starting to get stronger as the game goes on. That's always good. Still 3-1, still anybody's game. We got to keep this guy away from our goal, that's for sure. Right here, a little bit of a cluster, in between the blue lines. That's okay. We get our speed up, and the dangle fest is on. Check it out. Zetterberg with the backhand. I don't know how that thing went through. It looked like he screened his own goalie at the very last second. I definitely was dangling, went backhand, a little forehand, and right back to backhand, trying to put it top right, and it ended up going. As you can see here, the little pump right there is what does it. And luckily that puck gets in. I think it's just because the goalie was screened. Unreal shot, pretty fortunate, but okay, 4-1. So we're getting some luck, some skill, everything mixed in, kind of going our way this game, right? So a big hit at center ice right off the face-off, another big hit across the blue line, another big hit by him, and we're out on a breakaway again. We're going to go backhand for him. Backhand doesn't work. He throws it right out to us, though, and he finishes. So just a really bad read by him, good read by us. Kucherov doesn't quit on the play. Gets, such a cheesy beat goal. I hate those goals. They do happen. So it's 5-1. Very fortunate goal again by us. Moving on, fellas. We're not going to cut away again, though, because guess what? We have another goal coming. He kind of just overcommits everywhere, backhand for him, backhand, and that one actually goes. Good goal. He just was going for hits, it seemed like, and look who it is again, fellas. Steen, baby, just making plays. The guy has been unreal. The guy's only an 87, 86 speed. I don't know. The guy just... I don't know if he just fits my mold or you guys have used him and you like him too, but Steen has just been unreal. So a good hit there in the corner. We are going to try, get some hits in, but it just doesn't work. Too many hits, too many players down, too many people out of position. That's why I'm not a big advocate for hitting. It is fun, it's cool, but I usually only do it if I'm up, 2 or 3 goals. Then it's extra fun. But too much hitting there, too many people out. And of course he's going to make us watch a replay. Why not? With only 20 seconds left in the game, down 6-1, and he makes it 6-2. I'll take the replay hate. So, alright, fellas, that's going to pretty much do it for the game. 6-2 is the final. He actually does almost clap one here, or wrist one there at the end. But we hold the lead 6-2, 14-25 in shots. Possession time, we almost doubled his up. That's pretty good, and we definitely started winning a lot of face-offs, 16-9. So good overall game. Let's get into our record here. We did take an OT loss, as I'm looking all cool in my video here. We did take an OT loss a couple games ago. So not everything goes our way all the time. That's okay. We still only have 1 regulation loss, but look at the guy we just played, 29-8. Very, very good record. And you know what? He doesn't have the best team, really. I mean, you gotta tip your cap to people who have a really good record and not that great of a team. I mean, he doesn't even have an 87 in his offense, and we have, pretty much all 87s or better. So a very good player, a very good challenge for us. Obviously, his team was a little out-teamed as far as overall rankings go, but clearly a good player and a good record and a good challenge for us. So happy to get the win. Again, just wanted to show you my record here, what we're at overall. I know you saw from Monday, we've only played a couple games since then, so 32-1, pretty darn good. Fellas, hopefully you were enjoying this video. You're having a good midweek here on Wednesday. Please like and subscribe if you've been enjoying the videos, and as always, fellas, take care.